Welcome back to Closing Bell on the 9th of November 2020 on the Monday. So over the weekend, we have President-elect Joe Biden announcing that he has surpassed 270 and he will be coming to the White House on the 20th of January, accompanied by Kamala Harris to guide America to the next phase for the next 4 years. Even bigger news, it's about the vaccine for COVID-19. Finally, brilliant, great news. 90% of testing by Pfizer has deemed successful. I think there was a subject of about 89, and now they're going to the FDA for approval to possibly do a bigger group of testing and hopefully get fast track for a final approval. And then, the lockdown, unlockdown, the uncertainty of COVID-19 will be over. It will all be over. We're all back to normal. Traveling, we're going to cruises, surfing in the USA. That's where we are. But when will that happen? We don't know. It's all about a vaccine. That's what the market is reflecting today. As you can see, some of the airline markets have been up 33%. Carnival Cruises up over 30%. And there was even more havoc. Oil companies has gone really, really high. And tech stocks like Zoom, Twilio, all falling down. All the hypergrowth stocks falling. Shopify is down. Amazon is down. CrowdStrike, Fiverr, Upwork, Pinterest, anything to do with e-commerce are all down. So what shall we be expecting? Firstly, I want to say is the market is still confused. As you can see, the market today, positive sentiment, there's a bit of a tug and war. I think there's a huge group of capital volume coming into markets and huge group of volume leaving certain. So it's a mass exodus from the techs and a huge welcoming back party for the industrials, for the banking, for the housing, for the travel stocks, which people deem taboo last week, but this week it seems to be the topic of the town. But we have to wait and see what happens next. So all I can say in this initial beginning, I'm still doing my research as we go along, the data building up, is for example the FANG stocks. Okay, the FANG stock, the dirty word among the FANG stocks is Amazon and Netflix. They are the stay-at-home stocks, but because people think that the vaccine is going to open the floodgates up, everybody's going to party again, we're not going to watch TV, we're going to order less online. That's what they think. I should leave that to you. E-payment stocks, okay? E-payment stocks, very bizarre. Visa, Amex, MasterCard did really badly last week on the quarter earnings. PayPal and Square blew it all away. But however, the table has turned. PayPal, Square dropped by 8, 10, 15%. Visa, Amex, Master has gone up 8%. So gaming stocks are on the decline as well. So the likes of Take-Two, Nintendo, Sony, all the new games coming out, they're all not even selling yet. Boom, they're all down. Bizarre. So the ones I noticed, like I said, the market's still confused. McDonald's, great earnings, single-digit growth, expansion, Beyond Meat coming in. They haven't moved, they've actually gone down. But the likes of Starbucks has gone up. Why is Starbucks up like 7% and McDonald's not moved? So Nike digital sales is great, open up gates, Nike will be doing well, but Nike didn't really go up much, actually went down a bit. But the likes of Adidas and Under Armour went up. Has the business changed? So oil stocks are up, housing is up, airlines up, casino and gambling is up, but then the online casino and gambling stocks type are going down. So I'm still confused here, my mind is blown. UK stocks, I think I'm going to start monitoring back the UK stocks, UK oil, UK housing, because UK stocks has jumped about 5% on FTSE 100. But if you realize that the peak that was back then in June, July, they're still trying to catch up to the peak. So there's still room that they've already put in value. So there's still room. For example, let me show you EasyJet. EasyJet is about 700. The last time it peaked was about 800. 800 is the price when everything starts to move up again. So we still got about 100 pence to catch up. So I'm still thinking here, is it worth putting a punt on EasyJet, hoping for it to recover? Is it worth putting a punt on Royal Caribbean Cruise, who is at 12, who might soar up to 13? So there's a bit of a room of a 10-20% gap now, if you move. So there's still gap. So for those who own this stock, congratulations, well done. Finally, all the stocks have recovered. You guys must be all feeling relief that vaccines coming and your stocks have recovered. So like I said, the market's still confused. I'm still trying to work out who is the good guys, who is the bad guys. But for my stocks, for example, I might think about offloading Amazon, but it's so hard to part Amazon. But the likes of Microsoft and Apple are still a good growth stocks, which I'll keep for long term. Because end of the day, Apple's gonna sell. Microsoft is still gonna be around. Remember, I said Microsoft is the most resilient company with or without COVID-19. And so I have to look at my own portfolio. I suggest you all look at your portfolio, have a think. Are you diversified enough? Are you ready for vaccine? Is your portfolio ready for the vaccine? I think that's the next step. Election's over. We thought we were going to party up all the way to Christmas. But no, the vaccine might be coming out. So we need to make sure our portfolio is being proof. I'm still checking my own, and I hope suggest you start reading up and looking at portfolio and see what you need to do. And other than that, what am I still thinking of buying? I still like the likes of Tesla stock, electric green stocks. But it's quite strange. We've got oil and electric vehicle stocks all going up at the same time. Very confused. So it's a confusing day to start of the week, but I'm keeping my close eye. I'm going to be up for a couple of hours trying to re-strategize what I need to do. So leave a comment below if you've got any feedback or anything that you can think of that I've messed up here. It will help. Let's get a conversation going, guys. Alright, I better get going to do my homework now, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.